So interested to see how this one goes. Yeah, instead of his GPM talent, he gets plus 100 Maledict AoE as well, which is pretty insane. Obviously, GPM's better, but
yeah,
they could be
take what you
not
can
as bad
get.
as some of the other talents. Like
No.
plus 20 Ignite DPS on Ogre as well. That was another funny.
Plus 0.2%.
0.3 seconds.
0.3 seconds on a stun. Huge.
That was interesting. Plus 1% on the Wyvern Cold Embrace as well. Put it back to what it was last patch.
Yeah, undo patch talent.
It's a really good Timber game.
It is, isn't it? A certain lack of lockdown, a certain presence of melee strength heroes. Always feeling good.
Yeah, the thing is as well, like they need a hero that can just go and shove in lanes on the way and draw attention away from this Naga so that she can farm. So it kind of like checks all the boxes at the moment for URSUS. So I really like this pick a lot.
One of my boxes doesn't quite tick as of yet is the initiation, but you don't really need initiation when you've got Timbersaw who can just run at you. That is initiation in its own right. It's not a stun, it's not a jump, but it's just a Timbersaw being in your front lines, and he's happy to sit under towers.
Probably going to mean that this Doom has to go for a Spirit Vessel first now as well, which is a little bit sad. Kind of not what you want on that Doom. So
yeah, it's also really boring if you're playing Doom. You know, you're like, oh, think of all the items I can build. You know, I've got Devour, so I'm always going to get some money, and I could do anything I want, and then no.
Unfortunately, you see that Timber, and you're like, sorry, Doom, you're on Vessel duty this game.
Exactly.
Good Viper ban. Okay. Break really good against Underlord, lots of magic damage. Another one of these heroes that just likes to fight as well, make space for the Naga. Puck is still in the pool if they want to go for that though as well on URSUS. I think is an okay shot. It's not great up against the Underlord, but it's difficult to catch still.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Visage banned out once again by URSUS. I do feel like they're in the driving seat for the draft this time around, and forZe maybe have some catching up to do. But, you know, the Underlord into Naga is still relatively nice and will remain nice throughout the game as well. It's going to really limit what the illusions can do, how much damage they can output due to the Edgefury and how quickly they'll be popped by the Firestorm.
I'm looking at a possible Huskar pick here for forZe as well, so I think there has to be some things that URSUS have to watch out for. Like, what can we get 10th pick? Like, Brood's not that great against Timber, especially, so they're kind of okay with that. Like, Huskar in the porch is a little bit of a... Oh, okay. I think that makes it a little bit hard.
Yeah, Leshrac at mid, or Timbersaw at mid, depending on how forZe run it.
They could put the Naga mid as well.
They're pretty chill.
I mean, all three. I think they want to just put the Timbersaw up against the Razor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let him be the one that has to suffer a little bit, and then let the Leshrac and Naga be the ones that play the game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Timber doesn't get to play against Razor. So. At least he can just Timber chain away every time from the link. What do they want to go for here? I think this is a really difficult last pick. They need like a game-winning hero as well, right? Like if you look at their lineup, they don't really have like a win condition at the moment, apart from just running at them and trying to force these like high-tempo fights. But then you're doing that into a Timbersaw and a Lesh. Like,
yeah, they got one more pick to come, and this is really going to decide the tempo of the game, what forZe want to do in this game too.
Like, it's not a great Meepo.
Yeah, I was thinking Meepo earlier, but it's okay. You could do it, but it doesn't feel good, especially with Witch Doctor. You know, just the ability to hold back the rest of the Meepos can be really frustrating. Oh my god, we got the Void Spirit. There it is. First competitive Void Spirit game coming out from forZe. It's here. It's now. Let's get into it. Holy shit.
Oh shit, dude.
It just hit the fan.
I was not expecting that at all. They like get to their last pick and they're like, okay, we might have messed up a little bit here. What should we do to make this game interesting for us still? So,
yeah, give us an excuse. When everyone looks back at the game, we'll just be like, oh, they were just running Void Spirit. They were experimenting, trying things out. That's really... but okay, let's actually analyze the Void Spirit pick up a little bit here. So I'll be honest, I don't know how he does in lane versus Leshrac. It sounds like it should be pretty good. he should be able to dodge out the splitter super easily, and
I
has
mean,
a
his
decent amount of kill potential onto Lesh.
his laning presence with what's the this little shield called? I've not played a game of this hero yet.
Oh god, little shield.
Hang on. Let me have a look.
Oh, he's got really pretentious spell names as well, so it's going to be quite difficult to remember these, and they're all super similar.
I'm loading up Dota. Don't worry.
Yeah, I might have a tab open with all of his spells just ready for me to read. Would that be cheating? Yes. But I mean, okay, so Void Spirit is essentially a very active, very mobile, and extremely damaging hero. In this early mid, he is going to be the punch they need. You know, we were worried because the Razor doesn't really pack that much of a punch. A lot of the time we see him just kind of fade away into nothing, but the Void Spirit is going to be doing the damage they need along with Enchantress. They have insane catch, they have insane fighting. forZe are really going to be running URSUS down in this one. It's going to be if they can outlast them. They don't have a late game on forZe, basically, I wouldn't say. Like, I think these guys have a real timer to work into here. Meanwhile, URSUS...
But do you remember when we were talking about Void Spirit earlier, you were saying that, like, they need... If this hero is going to work, it needs to just, like, go crazy, right? Like, it needs to play really high tempo. It needs to just go mental. And if there's going to be one game that it might happen, it's this. I don't think it will, but... It's there, right? It's Resonant Pulse is the really annoying ability, by the way.
It.
And so he's going to do fine in lane, right? I just don't know if they have enough damage to kill somebody like a Timber, because this Void Spirit, like I said, doesn't scale massively well. Like I'm really wondering what item build he goes for, because we've been seeing some people go for Yules and stuff, but I don't think that's going to be enough this game. We don't have any game sounds, or I don't.
Oh, I do.
Oh, why was mine muted? That's ridiculous.
Don't know, mate. Don't know. Anyways. Alrighty, let's get into it. Game number 3 between these two teams, and the odds are favouring forZe because they did game number 1. They won game number 1, so that's kind of fair enough. But based on the drafts, I think for me, I'm vet for the Void Spirit. Heroes OP, GG. That's my analysis.
Hey, so I don't think Void Spirit's OP though. So
chat's saying he is, so yeah, you're wrong.
What a chat though. Chat don't know anything, do you, chat?
Hey, you're the guy who pandas chat. I'm the guy that flames chat. You're breaking our mold. You're breaking our...
I'm yeah, we'll see. Not convinced. Can we just follow the Void Spirit all game? Actually, I mean, who cares what else is going on? Like, look at this Timbersaw top lane, by the way, who's hugging the trees. He's now gonna. He looks like he's gonna have to walk all the way down towards bot lane because they want to put him against the under. Oh dear.
Well, Gibkey starts off the lane by getting stunned, but I did get off that Resonant Pulse.
Oh god, look at the Timber.
Yeah, he's going on a bit of a venture, and Chu is coming on right along behind him. The reason they call him Chu, because he's a choo-choo train of pain, chasing down this Timbersaw non-stop. Is this how we're going to cast this game, just with a little window showing the other lanes, and then...
all we want to see is the Void Spirit, mainly, so it's fine. I guess.
I'm in. I'm down for that. Production know what the people want.
This does mean that the Timber's going to fall behind in terms of levels at the start of the game, though, so... that is a little bit of a worry. But yeah, they don't really have any illusion clear up in this top lane, so Naga should be relatively okay.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. They definitely would have wanted the Underlord in this lane, but it seems like URSUS were able to scout them out and second guess them on that one. So
I'd really like to see Yoku try and play within touching distance of the lane while letting the Timber get the XP here. I think they really need to try and boost him up a little bit here because he missed the first couple of waves or so.
Well, Gibkey's still farming away in the middle lane. Not doing amazingly to start off versus the Leshrac, but we'll see if he can step things up a little bit. One thing to mention about the Void Spirit as well is that there's a ton of neutral items which are really, really good in him, but there's also a ton of neutral items which aren't. You know, there's a few which are going to make him really strong, and there's a lot which are just going to be really meh. So it's going to be interesting to see what actually drops for him when you get to those tier 3 and tier 4 items.
If you notice, by the way, they're actually swapping lanes on the Radiant side. The Razors walked all the way down to bot lane, and the Underlords walked all the way to top. So, looking pretty good for them, just to get that right lane matchup.
Yeah.
Kind
I
of
mean, I
stuck
think
with
it's
it on the
important you
Dire
do
now.
it. I think it's important that you do because BZ was not having a good time down at bottom, and against the Naga, he can control her up, and yeah, this is going to be way better for them.
Oh, this Doom's TP up.
What is this TP location? Okay, I thought it was going to TP down the hill, and I was going to call BS on that one, but
Yeah, I tried that. I saw it in a game before, and I was like, "Oh my god, is this actually going to work?" And no, it doesn't, unfortunately. Yeah, it has the level advantage though at the moment on the Void Spirit, so that's something.
yeah. And Vasco's just running at Yoku. He really wants to get these spears off on him. Classic Enchantress things. Just yeah, the Timbersaw, by the way. He's meant to be a tanky boy, but he's getting beaten down.
When he hits level 3, his game will get a little bit easier though. Those 2 points in living armor help him sustain a little bit more, so I don't mind that.
Tower is under attack.
I think this 4-minute rune spawn is going to be really big for both these mid laners.
Yeah.
You kind of need the active runes to really be effective.
But Void Spirit can easily beat the Leshrac to it, so Leshrac will probably have to guess.
I don't know if he can easily beat him to it. Like, Lesh is a quick hero.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you've only got the one mobility size. He's even got it leveled actually. Give key. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's got 0-2-2
Okay.
on the voice.
Okay.
He'll probably go for that 0-2-4, I would assume.
Oh, that means he doesn't have the remnant to be able to slow down Ush. So yeah. Oh, and okay, let's just go for the creeps. But the fortify comes out. I've seen that rather a lot. And he's gonna guess for bottom Gib key here, and he gets it. Will he? Oh, he actually levels up the remnant. He's get there in time. No, gets denied. Ush, nicely done.
Oh, you're supposed to pick up the Void Spirit. Stop saying well done, Lesh. It's only well done Void Spirit this game.
Oh, okay. That sounds like entertaining casting.
Yeah. Even if he does something wrong.
Oh, Enchantress getting low down at bottom. She's made it away though, but she's being chased pretty badly. Another tower.
Oh, the
Yoku.
courier.
Oh, we get the courier instead. Enchantress, you can't do anything. Run! Run, little courier! It's actually faster than Yoku, so he won't be able to grab that kill. Meanwhile, 19.
This Ray... this Raze is like just ignoring the disruptor and everything that's going on completely. Just playing his own game. He's fine.
He's
Annoying the...
very focused in on the Timbersaw. But no, now he gets the courier to him safely as well. Nice microing there from 19 teen. Meanwhile, Ush, he's trying to find the value here, and well, he only stacks one of them.
Oh, yeah, still, it's not awful though.
He only stacked one of them. He is bad at this game.
Oh, he gets the D-ward.
Oh, Astral step
What?
away. Naughty.
I think Ash just de-warded that sentry, by the way. I think it was in tower range. So
That's a
he
shame.
couldn't. Yeah, that is a massive shame, actually.
Also known as a misplay, but you know.
No.
No. Plov, meanwhile, on the top lane, he's having an okay time. 23 to 3 versus 26 to 9. You know, Underlord, he has an advantage in this lane, but it's not really showing right now.
Oh yeah, worth pointing it out as well that Ench can take over one of the Naga illusions with their enchant at some point in this game. So they have like a pseudo way of dealing with that. A little bit, I guess. Oh no, Lesh gets the rune. Poor Void Spirit. All we want to see is him do well. Oh.
Yeah, I hope he has a game so we can actually make some calls on whether the hero's good enough. Meanwhile, Chu's got to get the kill, and that's going to be first blood onto Yol. A 6-minute first blood. Vanscore, he's getting beaten down a little bit by Sadoy here, but Sadoy's also having a bad time trying to pull these creeps around.
Cool.
Yeah, Vanscore doing a great job on stopping this pull being very easy or peaceful. Meanwhile, Gibkey in the middle lane could be struggling a bit here. Ooh, actually ended up down on the low ground there, but didn't want to be too predictable with his movements.
Do you know what really annoys me about that spell?
What's that?
You can keep changing your mind.
Yeah. No commitment needed.
Why do I not just need to commit to it for it to work? Oh my god, this is a massive stack.
Yeah, this is huge. He's got 2 massive stacks here. Ush is going to be a rich boy. If I was a rich man. La, 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 la,
Do you know what? I thought about saying that, but then I decided it wasn't that, that big.
Radiant's bottom
But you do you,
But
man.
it's
I'll
an
just...
extremely slow game. We need to fill in content where we can, Mo.
Yeah, that's very true, actually. Oh, he gets a salve as well. That's nice.
Big news. Big news. It's always nice to get a salve for the first digger for the trusty shovel, because there's so much more value early on. Gibkey finally gets that D ward. Good job, buddy. It took you long enough, but you got there. Just using the Aether Pulse to give himself a little bit more tankiness. Sorry, the Resonant Pulse.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And Zedoy just being chased forward here by 19-Teen, who has popped the ultimate even to try and get a little bit of extra damage on Zedoy and help his farm raid a little bit more as well as he takes down those creep waves. Meanwhile, up
Seems
the
to
top
be-
lane, Yol, is he alright here? Chu and BZZ. This is the chunkiest lane I've ever seen, by the way. These two big fat boys just chasing down this tiny witch doctor.
No, we need a Treant. Oh my god, that
Oh.
Razor just got... I think that's a Lesh, yeah, Lesh TP'd in.
Yeah, okay.
Try and protect the tower as well. I think
Yep.
that's a really good choice. Oh, he has the salve for him that he dug up.
Oh, there you go, buddy. There you go. What a teammate. That's the kind of guy you want on your team. Nothing like this Void Spirit garbage. He's just sitting in mid doing nothing. He's not giving any of these salves, is he? Meanwhile,
Oh, Arcane Ring Naga as well. That's really good.
yeah, it feels nice to be able to just up the spam a bit. Vanscott dying
Yeah,
down
this-
in the mid lane.
This Lesh is just taking over the game, actually. I mean, Usher's...
Sure is.
He's so far now. He's almost got BOTs as well. So he's going to be everywhere on the map. Like, constantly having full mana.
Yol, though, he's going to get dropped in the top lane. Chu brings him down. A ton of damage between these two, but Yol could be in some trouble. Zedoy's trying to chase him, but honestly, I don't think Zedoy can do enough.
He has the Alpha Wolf creep devoured on the Doom as well. So he hit just crit for like 200 on the Infernal Blade hit there.
Meanwhile, Gibkey gets a kill
Oh,
in the middle lane.
best hero
Oh, we
alive.
missed the Void Spirit. Yeah, OP hero. Garbage OP hero. Garbage
Oh
OP,
my
which one
God,
is it?
look at
Look
that.
at this. Oh, this is disgusting. Gay Ben, please. Fix this. Broken hero.
Nerf.
So disgusting. So OP. What are they thinking? Zedoy, meanwhile. Oh, he's got spears in his face and pain on his mind, but he's able to
Oh,
get
that
himself
Witch
away.
Doctor's-
Oh, whoa. Witch Doctor? Are they really
have a
letting
Death
this
Wish?
happen? No, they're not letting this happen. Yeah, get him.
Tower is under attack.
What was that?
You know, Yol just wanted to make the plays. He was like, "Alright, I'm gonna TP in. I'm gonna throw my stun, and then that's gonna kill a creep, which is gonna get me my level 6, and then I'm gonna be able to drop my ulti and rampage time."
Oh,
So
Mr. Observer, I
nice
don't
chains
see
away.
the Void Spirit on this camera. Can we change that, please?
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
To be fair, the Void Spirit has a lot more farm than I thought he would at this point. Like, considering if we think about how much the Lesh has been doing in terms of like taking stacks and like being everywhere, and
Tower is under attack.
like
Yeah.
that hero doesn't farm
That's the
massively
thing, though.
quick.
Well, with the Lesh leaving the lane, he does. You know, like it's the.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh my god, this hero is disgusting. Did you see that? That was so. Oh my god, this hero is so broken. So broken.
He's level 10 actually as well. He's doing really well.
19-Teen getting beaten down. The Leshrac boogieing on down to Razor's Town and killing him. Kill
Yeah, I
in
mean-
close to mid.
Lesh one of the only heroes that doesn't really care if he gets static linked at all. Just carries on running at you with all the magic damage. So.
Oh no,
Oh,
BZZ.
oh dear.
Missing the tower.
Oh, we didn't see that. We didn't see that. Oh, he's actually going for the vessel on the Void Spirit.
He's looking towards Ush here. He's going to get on top of him with the jump forwards there.
Oh,
Okay.
Please
Aether
buff
Remnant a
hero.
little bit off. Yeah, that hero is so garbage, man. What the hell? Void Spirit is so bad.
it has to be saying, by the way, this Timber is not having a game at all. He's really struggling. And although the Naga's having an okay time, if the Timber's not doing well, I feel like they're going to be struggling to try and make enough space for this Naga.
Yeah, it's about controlling the aggression of forZe, right? Isn't it? And that is for the Timber's job. He wants to sit on the front lines and just stop
Oh,
them running
God.
down their tower. Oh god, Vanscott's just like, what the hell? He was focusing on the creeps. He was just trying to steal some CS off his homie. But meanwhile, in they come. Doom comes out with the
oh,
Aether
what a
Remnant,
hero.
holding them still. Void Spirit jumping forward with the jump and gets the kill. Ush dead. Zedoy, meanwhile, sitting in the middle of everybody. He's having a great time. Yol trying to throw some stones away at BZZ. Maledict on him as well, so the damage being amplified. Gibkey, though, he's coming back in. Here he comes. Oh my god. Void Spirit enters the fight. Gets the double. Looking for more. Yol is the next target.
Gay Ben.
Gay Ben, what are you doing?
Oh,
in comes the
again?
Aether Remnant. Gibkey on top of him. Taking him down.
Can't get him.
Has he got any more spells? He doesn't have the mana right now, but he gets them with the right clicks. Chu gets a kill. Void Spirit, disgusting hero. Get him out of my
There's
game.
a regen. There's a regen top.
Whoa. A chef's kiss right there for that regen rune. Goodness gracious. Although they are trying to chase him. They could be in some trouble as Leshrac just running at 4 heroes right now, and he's going to be able to bring down Chu. That's about all he's going to get. Meanwhile, the regen rune actually got denied by Yoku. What a dick.
Come on, man. We want to see more Void Spirit.
Void Spirit fan club / hatred club. Yeah.
I'm going to call you out, by the way. Do you know what the Void Spirit ult's called?
It's called Astral Step.
Oh, okay.
I've got a tab open, don't you worry.
Oh.
Wow. Just decimates Yoku in the middle lane.
It was only because in the last fight you went, Void jumps away with the jump.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
I was hoping I'd go under the radar with that one, but
Oh no, I'm always here to call you out. It's
thanks,
fine,
man,
don't worry.
thanks. Appreciate that. Keeping me grounded.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, down goes the middle tier 1 tower. Taking
this
it
vessel
before
completed, by the
Leshrac
way.
does. Leshrac is waiting there. They might go for something here. Here comes the stun onto Gibki. Can they follow it up?
Oh.
No, they can't. Just runs away immediately with the Astral Step.
I can't stop laughing at how ridiculously mobile this hero is, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. It's a 0 cast time, which is pretty mental, but I guess the Ember Spirit's got it as well, so...
I think that Ench just saw the ward go down there as well, so Vanskill probably looking to de-ward that one.
So, Spirit Vessel, is that just for the Timbersaw?
I think he probably wouldn't have built it unless there was a Timbersaw in the game, but it's still an okay item. Unlike we talked about how this hero needs to be fighting all the time, right? Like play this quick tempo. If you're looking to get kills all the time, it reminds me of when the people used to build it on Ember as well. Storm Spirit now the only spirit that doesn't build Vessel at all. Very sad.
Oh man, Twitch chat's making fun of me for saying jumped in with the jump. I thought I got away with it.
Oh, I'm glad they realised as well. It wasn't just me.
Astral Step, Aether Remnant, Dissimulate, Resonant Pulse. Okay, I got it. If not, then they're getting called Remnant, Hula Hoops,
Oh, he
Shield,
has a blink
and Jump.
on Doom.
Cool, they're smoked up on us as they
They
want to make some plays.
I mean, they
right
have
now.
Song
see
Static
Vanscore.
Storm.
Ugh. This is such like a oh great, we found Vanscore, fantastic, let's kill Vanscore. Oh, in comes Chu though. He's got the Doom out onto Ush. Where's the follow up? There is a Void Spirit coming around the side.
Oh, come on.
Where are they going to drop the ultimate? How are they going to do it?
They're not going to.
No,
they need to get the Lesh out.
But they're kind of waiting around a really long time here. They've actually set themselves up for a horrible fight. Gibki
no.
coming forwards. Is he going to go for the side? Not for now. They can't find the catch. A really awkward fight there from URSUS. They were like, you can tell that was a conversation. We should fight them. No, we shouldn't. I'm doomed. Okay, let's go back.
Aether Remnant missed. Please buff. This is... Oh. I mean, if they got that, they probably would have caught the Naga there as well, so it was a big deal.
Yeah, it would have been huge.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
oh,
Gibki getting
no.
dropped down. Oh no, they dropped the silence. Is there any way out of this? There is not. Gibki dumpstered. What a crap hero. Jesus. Imagine.
I told you, it needs a buff. That's all I've said this game.
Buff Void Spirit right now. Next patch,
That
please.
was a lot. That was a lot dropped on to get the Void Spirit, though. Again, this Timber's not having a game still, so... He kind of needs to keep plodding away, just giving himself up all the time. Sadoi.
He's
no.
in a bit of a trouble in this sort of situation, but he is going to be able to get the jump away here, and he's not actually brought down. Meanwhile, Vanscore, he's
Death
tanking,
Ward.
get away! The Death Ward, it's doing so much damage, but the stun comes in on Yoku, and they're going to leave him for dead as he burns away to the fires of Chu. Meanwhile, 19 team, though, actually turns around and gets killed, sorry. Meanwhile, Ush going for the kills here. These guys, they're just going to say sayonara and TP themselves away. The two big... These guys are such bros. You know that, like, meme of the two really muscly guys clutching hands?
I just love whenever that happens. Like, all the time. You know, where they just... You know, you can't stop the Dark Rift, so you kind of just look at each other.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get you next time.
I'll get you next time. I just love the fact they're two like such beefy heroes, and it just reminds me of those two like muscular dudes like holding hands and just being like, "Let's get out of here, brother. Hell yeah, brother."
Look at that flash farm, by the way. It's crazy.
Wow, that's so OP. This hero's super broke.
Oh, Dragon Scale Naga on the illusions.
That's super annoying.
Nice. My oh no.
There's an Ice Attack Storm. Vanscore coming in from the side. Is he going to come in with the heals? Nope, he's just going to bail. He is out of there, and Gibkey's going to get dropped again, and that is 2 kills. Now, the key thing to notice here is how much is this going to affect the Void Spirit's momentum?
Oh yeah, I mean, massively. It feels like a Queen of Pain kind of hero, right? If it starts to slow down, we've said it doesn't scale that well. All of a sudden, you've got a Razor, an Underlord, and a Void Spirit. Like, one, who's scaling? Like, who's he going to late game with? 2, how are you ever pushing buildings or taking objectives? I don't know. I still feel like the Dire are like massively like favored in this game, even if they're behind a little bit. Oh, Vampire Fang's Lesh as well. That seems it's pretty good.
Yeah, a little bit of spell lifesteal, a little bit of nighttime vision. Feels pretty good.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So currently forZe doing a good job keeping up this pressure, and Sadoi really feeling like not a hero right now, but the net worths on the Leshrac and the Naga looking pretty damn fine.
Yeah, I mean, they have the combo, remember, all points.
Oh, look at Yol. He's positioned beautifully here to unleash onto BZZ. There comes a Death Ward coming out. Ush TP's in on the boots of travel as well. BZZ, he does not stand a chance of getting out of this one. He's just going to get melted. A beautiful positioning there from Yol, and a beautiful kill created onto BZZ. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, it looks like trying a similar thing with a Disruptor. But they might have found Chu. No, they're both in the trees here, but no one's catching anybody out, really.
I want to see it say as well. I love when teams do that and they use the glyph offensively to stop them like being able to cancel the TP onto the creep wave. That was very well played by the Dire side.
Yep. Very good. Very good. Oh, Yol trying to keep this really trying to keep this outpost theirs, but oh no, he's summoned the wrath of the little kobold he dug up. Got bigger things to deal with.
It's a lot of damage though from the Maledict.
Yeah, with the Maledict and the illusions from the Naga, it's pretty disgusting. Yikes, Naga is fat. She is farming hard.
I mean, she's not massive, but she is doing very well.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Lesh is the one that's being, just taking over this game. It's not the Naga as much as it should be. Ush has just been everywhere, it feels like. I don't know what kill involvement he has, but it feels like he's been involved in every single one so far for the Dire side.
Yeah, it's got to be close. He is the kill maker.
Radiant's
Now, level 15 on the Void Spirit, going to give them that plus 100 Resonant Pulse damage. It's a pretty nice feeling spell. It just allows you to keep on one-shotting creep waves, even when they get to like the 40-minute mark. You're still going to be able to one-shot them with just 2 spells. Which isn't a one-shot, I know, but shut up.
They are going dual BKB, by the way, on the Radiant Cores, on the Void Spirit and the Razor. So I feel like that has to be their big timing where they can actually take fights, like really go in. Because the Lesh can't punish them as much because, there's magic immunity. This has to be something to look forward to. And they're actually going to go just before the BKBs come out. I don't know if Razor's finished his or not, but yeah, he has. All right.
The good old smoke and poke. See what they can
Oh
find.
dear.
Well, Ush, well, he's actually found Vanscore here, and my goodness! Ush plus 2 illusions just tear Vanscore in 2. Meanwhile, 19 Teen looking for more. And now they're going to find one. They're going to go straight onto the Naga illusions, but unfortunately, they are exactly that. I'll look forward to Yol instead. Yol is a target, not a great one, but they'll bring him down nice and quickly here anyway. Meanwhile, these Naga illusions being pretty annoying on the backlines. Gibkey running forwards. He's going to pop that smoke eventually, though. He run forwards. Aether comes out. Oh, so close. So close. But
Have they got static here?
oh, they
my
actually jump
goodness.
out onto him. They find him. I'm not sure that was deliberate at all there, but Yoku's going to get dropped. Meanwhile, they try to get out the kinetic field. Unfortunately, Gibkey just jumped straight out of it. Disgustingly overpowered hero. Jumping around the place like a madman.
I'm assuming you can dodge Glimpse with Dissimulate.
You would expect so, wouldn't you? Yeah, another 100 on that, but I do expect so.
under attack.
Because you're kind of like not even on... Oh my god!
Whoa, look at... Oh, see.
See you in a bit.
Where are you going?
The last thing they see before you die.
Okay, they have Diffusal Manta now on the Naga. This is good timing for the Dire side.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
The
Radiant's
problem for them is that
bottom tower
they're like 3, 4, 5 don't really do a massive amount. So this Underlord has like a pipe. I think he's got 4 staff coming soon as well. It might be Atos, I'm not sure, but
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
there's something coming out on the courier.
Dire's top tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
with these dual BKBs, you can see they're just trying to run around and take as many towers as they possibly can. Probably look to try and set up for that Roche as well. They don't really take it that quickly, which is a problem, but gotta try and gain as much momentum in these like next few minutes as they can possibly manage.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about putting pressure on the map, smacking down URSUS as best they can, and enabling their own heroes. And Yoku, well, he's going to get glimpsed back up the top. Meanwhile, a BKB has come out. I don't know, there's a fight going on. Observer, go back, go back. All right, we're going up here, meanwhile, as the sleep comes down.
Void Spirit.
Yoku, he's out of here. They're out of here. Yeah, non-Void Spirit's not in the fight. We don't care. It's still going on up there, but Void Spirit's not in. Do you guys want to watch it? Because I don't. Screw
Is
it.
it a fight if Witch Doctor's just dying though? Fights have 2 sides, don't they? Like it's not.
Well, he nearly killed. I think Leshrak is dead. Yeah, he is.
Oh,
So probably the biggest kill in the game, but
No.
Void Spirit wasn't
Jack,
involved. Therefore,
You don't get it, dude. It's fine.
so I'm not on board. I'm not with the program.
This Doom is really big actually. He's always got his own BKB as well. Jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty
Level
insane.
15 with the talent for extra gold.
Pulse 4 Doom, kids.
Let's, can we take bets in chat about what item Voice Spirit's going to go next? He has Vessel BKB. He's got nothing queued up. Okay, so I want people's opinions in chat about what item he should go for next.
Yep, and the winner can go to Twitch, and find Beyond the Summit, and then message in, take a screenshot, and they'll send you a free nothing.
Free pat on the back.
Yeah, free. You did well. Good job, buddy. I think it's going to be a the Sheep's Guard.
Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. My only worry is that again, it's all in, right? Like this Naga, if they've been checking her very often, they're knowing that she's kind of just like split pushing the map up, taking over the game a little bit. So does he want to build like a Radiance
They're
or something?
jumping in the mid. They're going there. And they managed to kill Witch Doctor, and they're looking for more. Sadoy's going to be the next target. In comes, oh, beautiful Remnant, just interrupting Sadoy and bringing him down. Nays inside, caught out, brought down, Aether on top, and Gibkey will find it with a hula hoop ring. Meanwhile, Yoku in some trouble. Yeah, he's out of there. 19 finds a +1. The damage from him is pretty damn insane.
But again, Naga Illusion's just pushing out mid. So like they get these kills,
Yeah.
but if Naga and Lesh aren't dying, it doesn't really matter, right? Like
Yep.
the 3, 4, 5 aren't doing anything anyway.
They're not translating into objectives. It's not a huge gold lead they're translating into here either. So, yeah, as you say, it's just not worth it at the current state. They will get bounty runes at the very least.
My worry for the dire side is that without this like disruptor working towards an axe at all, like these BKBs are just going to completely destroy the combo. So, like Radiant pop their BKBs, where's their damage coming from?
Yeah, with her control. I mean, if the Naga can keep people down, then she will bring them down. But okay, Ush finds a cute little kill onto Vanscore there.
Naga's
These
here as
guys
well.
all over the place. Yeah, they're just gonna clear on out. Good
They
luck.
could always song if they needed to.
Yeah. Well, not after you've already started the TP.
Radiant's bottom tower
It's
is under
fine.
attack.
He's going Deso. He's got it queued up at least.
Yeah, you never made a prediction. You're a coward, MoFarah.
I said Deso.
You're a goddamn liar and a goddamn coward. And I have zero respect left for you. Gibkey jumping in deep here, going for Yol. Yol doesn't really have much of a counterplay here, though. He will miss the Astral Step. BKB popped
the
here from
BKB.
Gibkey as well. And he's going to allow him to finish off the Witch Doctor. Now they look forward for more. Well, do they? They're actually backing out, surprisingly.
I mean, they missed the stomp on the Doom, unfortunately. Otherwise, they
Yeah.
probably would have got, followed up with the Doom and managed to turn it into kills. But yeah, if that stomp misses, they don't have great catch, right? Like, so it's very difficult for them to deal with this Lesher Naga at the moment. It's just zooming around the map. Goddamn zoomers.
Zoomers, yeah. Dabbing around the map. God damn it.
Mr. Pranav in chat did say yes.
Oh, hold on. I've toned it down way too much.
What have you done?
Alright, we can hear you again.
Yeah, well done to Mr. Pranav in chat who said Deso. I mean, he might not build it. I'm just preemptively congratulating you.
No, what? They already heard you now. We're on delay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you mean he might not put it in his auto? All right, all right.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
yeah, he
gotcha.
might not actually buy it.
True, true.
I mean, if somebody else said Dessa, I'm sorry, but I don't care. There's only one winner.
So there's only one. There's only one. The rest of you suck. Meanwhile, BKB actually popped from Gipki here as they waste the static storm on him, and he's just going to be able to pick off Yul. Now going for Yoku as well. Choose on top of him. In comes the Aether Remnant. A little bit off the mark there from Gipki. You know, may not be a Pango player and not be used to the old
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
vector targeting. Yeah.
I was trying to work out what you were going with the Pango there. I was like, oh.
A hallelujah
Radiant's
moment.
bottom tower is under
The penny
attack.
drops. Maybe they can go for Roche with Razor ult. Especially if they get the Desolator on the Void. I'll give them some kind of damage, but... And they've got two big tanky heroes to sit on the front lines to tank it.
Again, I'm just... this Naga and Leicester are still just doing their thing, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know. They don't... I guess they have Underlord, which is okay against the Naga. And they can build like hexes and stuff eventually, but... So they're just not stopping the two big cores. It's really interesting in terms of like how the net worth's been distributed on both teams this game.
I mean, sure, you've got the pack in the middle for the Radiant, and you've got a much larger split. I'm sure the Timbersaw doesn't want to be this poor, but the fact is, you know, if you don't start making some real big plays in the early mid of Timbersaw, then you're just not really much of a hero.
Not again.
This time he misses the stun. Vanskor stands a chance of surviving, but not with Yoku coming in to glimpse him back and make sure that he's brought down. Although Vanskor lives for once. Oh my goodness.
I mean, that is a surprise to everybody here,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that would have been like the 5th time in a row Ash killed him, but he managed to get away.
How quick this guy is, though. 508 movement speed. Good stuff.
Yep.
Thanks, Mr. Gay Ben.
He's got that beautiful craggy coat with him as well. Meanwhile, Yul, he has experienced the violent end of Doom's stick right now. And they will bring him down. Gibkey. Oh, he's changed.
Oh, he's changed.
He's going for the Radiance
Oh,
now.
sorry, Mr. Pranav.
Sorry, Pranav.
Oh, no.
You got Jabangoed.
Oh, no, I can't be bothered to go back and check who went Deso, though. Sorry, who said Radiance. I mean,
Yeah, I did a bit of scrolling and I was like, screw it. You can just feel good about yourself. I don't know.
just pretend that you all got it right. Who said Radiant? Who said Radiance, guys? I think you're all winners.
Who? Yeah, he's alright. He's alright. Has the Yules, just slows down the Underlord.
That's an interesting talent on Void Spirit.
Yep.
Minus 7-second Void Astral Step recharge time.
Roche is now being taken. They found a double damage. They have a Sacred Relic, which is going to give them a little bit of the damage they need. Meanwhile, pings are coming out inside the Roche pit here. But the Underlord's just putting himself right away on the front lines. They want to make sure they grab this one. They're going to give it to the Void Spirit as well. Roshan is falling. There's Illusion coming over saying, hey guys, what's going... Oh, Roshan. Yeah, there's not much we can do about that. Meanwhile, down at the bottom, they seem to be raiding, starting the fight. And the Doom is actually out onto the Leshrac. Can they finish the job, though? He is really, really fast and getting himself away. So instead, they'll start fighting up onto Yoku. Took about half his HP with one Infernal Blade. Meanwhile, Ush, he's going to survive this one. And he's running back over.
They did get the Aegis, though, so still a decent win for the Radiant side.
Yeah. Yeah, just going to have to wait 120 seconds for that Doom to come back. Gonna take a while.
Okay. I just... This game's so hard to call. Because all it takes is like one bad mistake by the Naga or the Leshrac, and it feels like the game's probably just over. But they are so far ahead. Oh, like, especially on this Naga Spirit. Naga Siren, I mean.
Yeah, she is a boss lady.
To be fair, do you remember? I think I did call Radiance. I did say maybe he wants to build a Radiance to deal.
It's not
with scale
calling
a
it,
bit more.
dude. You can't just because you considered it doesn't mean that you called it. There's a big
I
difference.
definitely didn't say this.
Oh, 19 teen, he's on the hunt. Choose on top of him as well, and they'll be able to rip through this disruptor, tear him a new one.
They're just going for this.
Yep.
They're like, we're fed up with your split push, guys. We're going for it.
Yeah, we don't have much push, but boy, we're just going to try our hardest, and this Radiance is coming out for Gibkey soon.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's on the way. Can the Naga? Oh, Naga illusions. They might miss
they're
it.
hunting,
Yeah,
they're hunting, but yeah, he's microing it well. And there it is, Radiance coming out. They will be very careful with their couriers, which I like. No, it's just sending them straight down lanes because they know the Naga illusions will just kill them. They got one creep. Let's go. Come on, the one creep to rule them. No, they're just letting him die. Okay, okay. Push, just gonna come in. Not 25 just yet, but still gonna be able to get a ton of damage up on this tower if they let him. But they won't. Chu's nearby. They're real scared of Chu. Nearly killed him last time. Could do the exact same thing again.
Oh dear. They are starting to deal with their split push a little bit better though. And, oh my god, dissimulate stuns for 3 seconds at level 25.
Yeah, but the other one is
Jesus.
Dissimulate uses your attack damage, right?
No, it's Astral Step increase in damage. I can't remember, I don't know what the number is, but dissimulate stunning for 3 seconds is crazy actually. That reminds me of like the Wyvern talent.
It's
with
Astral
Splinter
Step
Blast.
200% crit.
Yeah, like just more damage.
Yeah, so it's based on your right click damage rather than the spell's damage.
Oh right, okay. I mean, I have no idea how that spell works.
So it's kind of a scalability versus
Oh my God.
stunning. Jesus, Yol's getting a decent one off, but they just run up the high ground anyway and start tanking them out. Meanwhile, Gibkey on the front lines trying to find Ush. Ush running away, but 19 team giving chase. Yol's going to put him off though, and now comes down the song. Well, unfortunately, Yoku has already dropped the kinetic field. They're going to try and keep him still anyway, and Gibkey, he's dropping low. He's dropping real low. Can he get out of this one though? No, he cannot. He's dead. Gibkey is out for the count. Meanwhile, Vanscore's also been killed off. The Razor did manage to make it out.
I mean, you have to save your BKB for the Static Storm combo before the Ags come out. Like, they have no other way of killing you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I feel like that's
just
a
be
mistake.
a little bit patient.
Like, it sucks because you're going to be taking tons of damage from the Leshrac and from the various spells going around, but you have to just kind of play
Ush.
around. You have the mobility. Yeah, he's looking for him. Yeah, Ush knows. Ush knows. He's so smart. She's going for it anyway, though, but he's got the Yules out. He's going to try and turn this one around. There's a BKB on the Doom, and he just TP's away. He didn't actually go for the kill. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough armor, really, to be able to fight up against them.
I thought he might just turn around Infernal Blade, Doom, TP away, but...
Oh, he has Paladin Sword on the Timber. That's very good. Almost got Greaves as well, actually, so he's kind of... Like, his effectiveness, even though his net worth isn't that high, is...
It is 35 minutes, though, and all he's got is a pipe. That's pretty pathetic.
No. It's not great, but, like... Considering the game that he's had, he's still going to be, you know, a decent hero. Sort of.
19 team, he's coming into contact with a couple of heroes here, and Ush is jumping forwards, making that connection though. 19 team, there's a trade of damage right now, and I'm not sure 19 team. Oh, he's got a BKB. Oh no, Ush in trouble. He's got the Yules. Meanwhile, 19 team, he's going in real deep for this one. Doesn't finish the kill, and might be losing his Aegis right now, but he's managing to run himself away, and now in comes the Doom. He's got it. They've got it off onto the Naga Siren. Now the follow-up comes in. Gibkey running forwards. He's got the Astral Experiment down to keep Plov controlled up. Astral step forwards, following him down. Can they finish the job? Yes, they can. They clip him with a Plasma Field, and that puts an end to Plov. Hello, sir. Where is it? 180 gold off. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O says on Naga Siren. I made a mistake-o.
Do you remember when I said all it takes is one mistake and they might just lose the game?
Yes.
That's an example which...
That's it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, it looks like forZe aren't really pushing in very fast right now.
Yeah, they're trying. They really want to get the buyback. They think he will have it up. So they kind of like, we should really force this.
Yeah, but it feels like, you know what I mean? It feels like they're not actually going for buildings. They're just going to force the buyback. There's no urgency here, you know?
If she doesn't buy back, they're going to get the buildings. Like,
Yeah.
I absolutely promise you.
Yeah. 30 seconds. That's enough.
Just hold their BKBs. Get the DD. And Razor's going Ags as well, by the way. So they are going to have some kind of like building.
Here we go. Base is being broken. Void Spirit and Razor at 36 minutes, taking the enemy base. There's a glimpse back, just stopping him from getting close to that tower a little bit more, but Sadoi might be a target right now. Chu jumps him. They're going onto him right now. Look at the impetus damage coming out from vanScore on the sidelines here. They might be able to take him down. Yep, he's dead.
No
Gibkey gets the kill. Sadoi is out of here. Naga's now has buyback, but she's also respawning. And now that she's respawned, she doesn't have the buyback anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't know what Naga can do. They've got the song. They could go for the combo here. They're fairly nicely grouped up here. Gibkey's going to be the target. He's going to pop that BKB early, and that means they need to get out. They cannot fight with this
he might get
BKB
glimpsed.
cooldown. Yeah, this could be troublesome. He needs to get some stuff away. Look at Yoku. He's running for it. He's trying for it so hard, but he can't find a target. And now he comes two-man stomp. Followed up with a root as well. Yoku's in trouble. And 19 just trying to bring down Ush inside the BKB. Can he do it in time, though? I'm not sure he can. Trying to chase to the tree lines. Ush going for the TP out. He's alive. He's dead. They get him. The song runs out, and they finish off the job. Down goes the Leshrac, and now the racks are going to fall as well. forZe here in force to finish off these melees and range. You're right, they do, and they're going to use it. Meanwhile, Void Spirit, he's caught out by the ultimate. Is there anything to save him here? Heroes surrounding him, there's nothing they can do. Smurf comes out, vanScore as well, going to go down to the Naga illusions. They're tearing through the force heroes, and there's going to be a save here from URSUS as BZZ makes it back to base. Chu as well, just trying to get a quick kill before he leaves. Going to go leave, so he certainly will. And that is going to put an end to forZe's time in the Dire base. They're not able to end the game. They're not able to take anything more than just a middle lane of racks. It was scrappy as hell, and it cost them a buyback on Ush, but they do hold. And somehow through all of this, Plov does hold on to his buyback because he doesn't have it the first time around. That means he gets to save it, and that means that he's going to have it in the future. Doom in the bottom lane, though. He's found Ush. Chu, he's chasing him. Chu finds him. He absolutely finds him. Yo comes in with the heals, but it's too little, too late. Now they need to find this revenge kill, but Chu's just jumping forwards. He is going to die, but he's got a buyback. Do they want to go for this? 110 seconds to end the game. It's certainly possible, but it's very, very hard versus the Nagasara. They have a lot of stalling techniques. They're not going to try it for now.
It's really difficult to buy back here because all the Naga illusions just are pushing in waves as well. So even by the time you get to the Dire base, like the Lesh is probably just going to be up again. So yeah, I don't. Oh, I think they just cancelled their TP with the. Oh no, they didn't. Okay. They need to take over that outpost, I think.
Certainly think it's getting a little bit sweaty. Roshan minimum spawn on Rosh. Absolute minimum spawn on Rosh. Just instantly pops up there. Wonder if vanScore's going to check it. Yeah, he is. They see it. Roche, baby. Could be theirs. Boop. Inside the Roche pit, we shall go, we shall march, and there is no Leshrac to stop it. There is no song to stop it.
This Frost Armor creep on the Underlord is just slowing this Roche down so much.
Not hitting very quickly at all. We do have tier 4 items coming out, however. First one's going to be Illusion Cape. That's very good for the Naga Siren, but meanwhile, Gibkey's jumping forwards. He might have found Yol hid. He doesn't have the vision, however. What if he goes for the stun? No, he doesn't. He did have a stun that whole time, but... No, he had the his W, didn't he?
It's not a stun until he hits 25.
Oh, right.
Immortality.
Well, that's a nice one as well.
Prince's Knife, yeah. I think that's a Lash item.
I cannot believe they got an Illusionist Cape though. That's like, it's like as lucky as it gets at this point of the game.
Yeah, that's a dream. It's also a really easy way to bait Doom. You can bait Doom really, really easily with that one.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Chu probably knows though, right? That like, there's so many illusions just going around anyway. He's gonna be careful.
Send a message.
He changed from Axe on Razor, by the way. He went Satanic instead, which I'm not 100% in agreement with, but...
Yeah.
The Leveler, okay.
Ooh, Leveler and Flicker. I mean, to be fair, this game, I think the Leveler is actually pretty sick. Like,
yes.
They really need a way to push in, and that is going to help them a bit.
Boy, can we just say Void Spirit's an absolute nutter, by the way. When they were in that top fight, and he just dove tier 4s into a static storm.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Without his BKB, like... I said, fight's over now, they've used his BKB, and he's just like, nope. Screw you, no man, I'm going.
Seems like Radiant want to try and take these
Havoc
bottom
Hammer.
towers.
Ugh. They're getting such crap items.
Neutral item RNG, dude.
I'm gonna tell Reddit about oh, Yoku, he's on the receiving end. Advanced score spears. That is not a place you want to be as a disruptor.
We haven't clicked on Disruptor in a while. I don't know if he has an Ags yet. I don't think he does. I think he went Yules first, and he's like really close, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to be a long way
Radiant's
off.
top tower is under
I mean,
attack.
he has like 8.4k
Dire's
net worth,
bottom
so he's got a
tower
decent
is under
amount.
attack. Dire's
There's a
bottom
cheese on the
tower
razor still, by the way. These towers die so quickly, actually.
Leveler, baby! Sick
I
item.
don't think they have it on anyone.
Yeah, they've got it on the razor.
Oh, right, okay.
There's been a split push action going on here by the Niagara Illusions, though. Thank you very much, second recap. Okay, Disruptor buys back, sells items to buy the Aghanim Scepter. Now they're going to go for it. 19-teen and BZT are going to be the target. 19-teen is just about stuck inside of it now, and they're going to be able to bring him down super quickly there. But Ush is going down. He's losing his life, and he is out of here. Meanwhile, amazing death bomb from Yol is doing a bit of work here, but he's going to quickly take down Chu as well. Now they look for more, but it looks like URSUS holding still for now. Gibkey forcing out the BKB super late on into the fight, just to stop that glimpse coming out. That was pretty sad. I don't know what he sold. I think he sold Aether, and
I think he sold
his Glimmer.
Did he have a Yule? I thought.
Oh no, he had Yules. You're right. He did.
I think he sold the Yules to get the... To be fair, if he hadn't have done that, I think they just lose the game right there. So
Yeah, agreed.
I completely respect that play.
Agreed. That was a very, very big dick play, as we call it in the industry.
Oh, he's going Rapier. Okay. I hope he gets the crit now.
If he gets 20, let's see.
Come on.
Oh. This could be
Shit.
pretty goddamn exciting, or it could be super underwhelming. But I think it's gonna be pretty sick.
I mean, considering how he's played this game, I'm very surprised he is going for a Rapier.
yeah. Considering he loves jumping in without BKB, and if he does that with a Rapier, then I'm gonna scream at him.
Worth pointing out that he does have the True Strike though from the Rapier if he gets it. So
Yeah,
up against this
yeah.
Naga, very, very...
But then he's not really right-clicking that much anyway.
Oh my god. He does have Aegis as well. I mean, it's not got that long left, maybe like a minute or so. Tiny
Yeah.
bit longer.
Yeah, a minute. So he seems to want... Yeah, there's Naga hitting level 25, and she's going to get a 30% evasion, so Gibkey is...
Come on, you gotta buy it, dude.
You gotta.
Come on.
I don't think the True Strike, as I said, is that important, but it's just the crit chance on... Or not the crit chance, the guaranteed crit on his R.
If you are going for Rapier, then what's the point in saving for buyback first? I don't know, man. I think you just go for it.
I often wonder that. I often
If that's-
wonder.
He almost has an Octarine on Lesh actually as well. That's pretty crazy.
It fills me with nothingness. A tithe to the impurity.
Alright,
Oh, here we go.
Forz.
Here we go.
They've got the Rapier. They're going for the Smoke Plate. Void Spirit coming down the middle lane, looking to end this one. I would like to see buybacks, but I have a feeling we're not going to. But that's okay. Leshrac doesn't have his, right? I know he might do by now. A little while ago.
Turning the Radiance off. Little Stalker.
Creepy move, bro. That's cringe.
Stop trying to use all these kid lingo words.
He sees Ush and just immediately shits himself and runs away. Not what I was
Don't blame
expecting from Gibkey, but yeah, as I said, don't blame me there. He seemed to think, oh god, they know I'm here. Oh, gee. BZZ have just sit in the front lines.
Oh.
Let's go helping them
I
out
think he
as
just
well.
took over the Naga illusion as it died. It's pretty sad.
Force forwards are going up onto the high ground. Plov is seen here, but they've actually got the Abyssal out onto Chu. He's got the BKBs. He's still looking for a target. He's going to Doom Disruptor to stop him getting that ulti with the Axe out. Now Plov, he's held back by the below ground. He's just going to rip through him. Look at him. They're just destroying him. Chu, BZZ, they don't even need the Rapier. They're going to kill her without it. The Astral Step onto the high ground, going to finish the job.
Almost dead as well. Oh, he survived. He just got back to Fountain in time before the Doom killed him.
Yeah, if that Disruptor dies there, then that really is just game over. But the fact that they still have the Disruptor ulti to work with, and no Doom, might actually mean this game goes on a bit longer. But the buyback out of Nagasaran is going to make a real condition here for forZe.
Yeah, it means if they Doom the Naga or they Doom the Disruptor at the start of the fight, then it's kind of like a win either way, right?
Yep.
Because all of a sudden, if the Naga can't buy back, it just doesn't... 3% Inferno Blade damage. Really big talent, and the root as well.
Yeah,
These 25s are actually on the Doom. I wouldn't
have thought so because there's nothing to break really except the Riptide, which is extremely meh.
Their hearts.
Huh?
He could break their hearts.
Oh, he could. He could. Great analysis there. Thank you very much for that input.
That's
Really appreciate it.
That root duration's crazy, actually.
Yeah, the root duration's good.
I always forget how good it is until I see it again. Especially up against Naga. I don't know if Naga has a BKB or not. I don't think she does, so that root's really scary. Oh, he does have an axe on Doom. Oh.
Yeah. Big energy plays. He's gonna be rocking up and throwing down those Infernal Blades. I thought he did because it looked like he killed the Naga really efficiently with the like I don't know.
Oh,
Nomad does do
Inferno
damage
Blading
as well.
Stomp.
Yeah,
Then Inferno Blade again. Okay, that's pretty good.
Enchant affects allies. Did I read that right?
I mean, it's really good at like purging things off, right? So what have we
that's
got?
fine.
I assume it works on net and stuff. So
Yeah, probably not a Maledict, but Maledict is undispellable.
I don't know. Isn't it? What level is talent? Is it 20?
He's alright here. He's popped this BKB. They're starting on him. Meanwhile, they actually get Chu
What?
caught inside the Disruptor ulti, and this could be Chu in some trouble. They can't get him out of here. Meanwhile, Gipki, he's going in with this. He's got a double damage. He's trying to fight them. He's not doing enough damage, really, though, when you look at it. Meanwhile, Yol getting off an ulti on the backlines. They will seem to be calming down a little bit on foot. Never mind, they're just running straight back at them. Yol's going to be the target right now. He's going for the TP out. They have stomped him. And they did actually find him, and the pings are now coming out. I don't think they've realized they had him. And 1,400 crit comes through and puts an end to Yol's entire family line. Jesus.
I mean, Chu bought back for this. Though. I honestly think they have to go for this, like right now, because there's no static storm for a little bit.
There's no static storm. They have Doom. They have an option. There is a song. The cooldown on static storm. I'd love to know what it was.
Even if they just get this top set of racks here, I think it's a decent win for them still. Like, just get some
on the high ground, going for something. You wanted them to, and they are. There comes out the fortified. Sadoi, though, is going to get stunned up, and there's a break coming out onto him. The Infernal Blade doing so much work, and there's the damage coming through from the Void Spirit, from Vanscore. They're looking for the Rax, and they will get them. Top lane of Rax goes down, bottom still remaining, but they are making their way down. Meanwhile, Yule's up. Who is that? That is 19-teen. And now comes out the song. They have the Static Storm available. How many can they get? They need to get Gipki inside of it, but they don't. They go for Vanscore and BZZ. These are pretty low impact targets, and Gipki just goes around the backlines, kills off Yoku. Meanwhile, they will lose BZZ and Vanscore, but meanwhile, the fight continuing on the front lines. We don't want to look over there, but they've killed off Chu. The Illusion's going to town. 19-teen in some trouble as well. He's getting killed off by the Nagas. There's nothing he can do. He turns around. Satanic trying to fight up into it with the BKB, trying to get out. BZZ jumping straight back in. The Void Spirit is coming over, but this is such a dangerous fight, but he jumps in, kills off Yol. The damage, the crits, they are huge. He doesn't have BKB, so it's a risk, but they're going to get Sadoi as well, and there we have it. 2 heroes left. Can they defend the Naga and the Leshrac against 3? It feels unlikely. What the fuck? And there go the Mega Creeps. They do have a buyback on Disruptor, but with no ulti, it's not much of a threat. But forZe, they do lack pushing potential without the Razor.
I'm actually losing my mind.
They get themselves out. forZe are
double rapier.
Double rapier jumping in. Rush, what the hell? He's getting melted. The astral damage is coming through, but the BKB comes out from Gipki. Bluff trying to take him down as quickly as possible, but hula hooping away. Gipki's out, but he's taking him back. He's got 2 rapiers. He can't die like this, but his BKB just comes off cooldown. Oh my goodness. So close. So close, but his BKB just about came off cooldown. He managed to get it off in time. That was so lucky. He nearly just fed 2 rapiers away. Can you imagine?
Nah, I mean, who takes them though, right, on the Dire side? Like, Naga can take 1, I suppose, but she needs her other items to be effective because of her illusions.
Both on Disruptor, screw it. Like, just
Yes.
turn someone into just turn a support into a core.
He has a refresher on Disruptor right now, by the way, so double ult, double BKB, double Satanic, double Shivas.
It's over, but it's not. The finishing blow is going to be really hard for forZe to put in. I mean, that's the reasoning for this double rapier. They need it. They really do need it. Is this an Aghanims or a Refresher on Roche? Because that's really important to know. And they're coming in to stop this Roshan attempt. Doom is not up yet. He's got 10 seconds. He's got no TP. Oh, actually, he's got the tier 2 at mid to come to if he needs it. URSUS, they're gathering their smoke. They don't want to give away Roshan. They're realizing that they actually have an ability to fight right now with the Disruptor, with the Song. But forZe respect that as well, and they get themselves away.
Why does Witch Doctor have an axe, man? Like,
yeah.
why has he ever got a duration on a Death Ward off that's actually meant something in a fight?
He has.
I just don't
He's been
see...
getting the long duration ones off, but it's never been doing something in the past, and I think it's too late to do something now. Everyone's too tanky, but we'll see. We'll see.
Like, oh, that was so close.
Close. Very close.
Have they caught him, though?
Yeah, they still have him in the route, and the Hex coming out as well. Void Spirit. Oh, he's getting out. Oh, the Song, though, it's going to land onto 2. Vanscore and Chu in some trouble. There it is, coming down, and URSUS just going to town on them. Void Spirit actually blinks into it. Oh, God, what are you doing? But he pops a BKB. Should still be okay. The damage ripping through them. They've nearly got Ush brought him down. Yep, Ush is dead for the count. And down goes Yell as well. No buybacks on either of them two, but they did take down Chu in response. Meanwhile, Plov, he's having some troubles here, trying to get back into the fountain, and will be able to do so, but not with his team. 3 heroes dead. They could go for a Shannon. They could just go for the win, and with the Mega Creeps already inside the base, the win is going to be the option which forZe choose to go for. The tier 4's falling. They should be able to take this one. It looks like it may well be over. Naga Siren, Disruptor, it's not enough. The GG is called, and it will be a 2-0 for forZe in a most dramatic fashion.
What a game, though. That was crazy. I mean, it was really back and forth.
Yeah.
I think the game changed most when that Naga got doomed the first time. And she kind of, like, she didn't have the same effectiveness it felt after that. And Sadoi just was not a hero this game at all on the Timber.
No, he was not. He didn't do anything.
It felt really bad for him.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, yeah, he got shut down right away, like at the start of the game. And do you remember he had to run all the way down to bot lane to get to the start? And on a hero that like really enjoys playing tempo and, you know, building a lead up early on, I think that hurt him a lot.
Yeah, really did. Whew, man, there is a lot to get through in this game. I don't think the two of us can do it in the time we have, but yeah, just kind of underlying facts. Void Spirit, totally broken, OP hero. What the hell? Just build rapiers, win game, easy game.
Yeah, that was 100% Void Spirit win rate though, so please nerf.
Yep, nerf this hero. What the hell? Disruptor also pretty good hero, but not good enough.
Yeah, I think we have to point out Chu had an insane game, by the way, on that Doom as well. He played really well.
Did you say Disruptor had a refresher?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, Razor had a refresher, is what I meant to say.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, Chu, like, that's 2 games in a row where he's done huge amounts on the clock and then the Doom. So, ex-Navi player, dude. That's where he learned it all.
We're gonna have fun with this little bubble.
Alrighty, we are going to throw it over to a quick break, and then we're going to be back with the final series of the day, and that one is going to be Jiffish versus Extreme in an elimination lower bracket match, so don't go anywhere. My name is Nomad, he's been MoFarah, and we'll see you very shortly for that series.